Hello everybody, so it's time for me to talk about FrightFest Day 1 before I rush off to Day 2. There was only 3 films on FrightFest Day 1 because of the opening night. So we had Come to Daddy, which stars Elijah Wood, who goes to visit his father who he hasn't seen in a long time. But then it starts to be a bit weird there and things aren't how they should seem. It starts out very slow, but then turned into something very wacky and fun. And it was a good start to FrightFest. And then the second film was Cruel, about a daughter who there's a hurricane warning and these floods are happening in the town that they are in, and she goes to find her father, who she doesn't speak too much, and they've recently had an argument, and finds him in the basement of his house where they are now surrounded by some alligators while it is flooding outside. Cruel is one of the most frustrating films that I have seen in quite some time. It's just, everything was too convenient. The alligators look atrocious at points. The CGI is pretty bad. There are some fun moments to have here, but it also does very similar kills to Piranha 3D, which is done by the exact same director. It tries to go all out with its gore at points. I'd say you can have fun with this, but for me, just everything was too convenient that happened to these people and the things they found in the house and how they could get rid of the alligators. It just wasn't, I'm going to say it wasn't very realistic, but come on, they're getting attacked by giant alligators. What can I expect from this film? But it just annoyed me quite a lot. And then the final film was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is based on the books. And I had a lot of fun with this. It feels very much like a teen film in ways. It almost feels like Goosebumps, but it does have gore at points and sort of creepy moments, and it's fun. It's an anthology in ways. Its wraparound sort of I felt was a bit weak, but I do still think it was a fun time and worth seeing. If you think of seeing Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, then that's worth seeing. Didn't speak about too much. Was going to go through the bag, but left the bag somewhere else in the house, so it's good. But a lot of people got the Dawn of the Dead Arrow out of print Blu-ray release in their bag this year, which I'm very surprised by. I didn't expect that to be in there, but I didn't get that. I got a few DVDs. I got Martin on DVD, which I believe is also out of print for Arrow. But that's everything. That's everything I want to talk about for FrightFest Day 1. If you are at FrightFest, in the comments down below. If you have seen these films, say what you think about them. And I will see you all for Day 2. Good.